to left field. And he's safe at first. Coppell takes ball one. Off of the shin of the first baseman. Hudson safe at second, Sam is safe at first.
Hey, you be ready.
Now Dylan takes ball one. And that's out of here. There's a 3-run homer for Dylan. And so again, on a 3-run homer in the first with Hudson and Samuel on, just like last game. Keller Gold takes a 3-0 lead with no outs. Top of the first. Here's Hunter, ball one. Fouled off, 1-1. 1-2. And then he hits it. There's the shortstop. Can't handle it. And Hunter is safe at first. Way to go, there he is. Clayton takes ball one. He hits it to the shortstop, to the third baseman. And Hunter's in safely at second. And Clayton is safe at first. So runners on first and second again. And up to bat comes Jackson. Ball one to Jackson. He hits that one in the air. It hits the fence. Runners are moving, advancing. They are sending Hunter home. He's safe. Runners advance. Clayton's now at third. There's Clayton. And Jackson gets a double out of it. RBI double for Jackson. Makes the score 4-0. Top of the first. Still no outs. Gray takes ball one. 1-1. Fouled off. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And Gray it's going to drop for a base hit. And here comes the 5th run. That's Clayton coming in. And that's 5 runs for Keller. Top of the first, takes a 5-0 lead. On Gray's RBI single. So good start to this game. And the first batter gets a hit out to left field. Gray gets it down. That's it. So they've got a runner on first. Bottom of the first. And they get a hit. Dylan's gonna get him out. Way to cover the bag, Hudson. Nice play, Dylan. Runner's on first. 1 out. Bottom of the first. There's a weak pop-up, foul, and out of play. 0-2. 1-2. And there's a hard hit ball. Gray's got him left. He's going to second. Got him out. Gonna try and turn it. Nice play by Dylan. Nice way to turn it. Got up. Got there some lead runner. The runner was safe at first, but it was a nice turn. 2 outs, bottom of the first. 5-0 to score. Strike one, big cut. There's a ball. No balls, 2 strikes. They struck him out. That's 3 outs. Nicely played, Keller defense. They had a couple base hits, but we didn't let that faze us at all. And after 1, Keller Gold 5, RYA National 0. And there is a home run ball for Jimmy. Solo homer to lead off the second, making the score 6-0. And the team greets him at the plate. That's a nice way to open up the second inning. And Whit hits a ball in the outfield. And they do not make the play. Whit is safe at first. Hit his head. Coach Jason's a little concerned, making sure that the player's okay. And now here comes his coach. Whit gets a big hit into the outfield. Whit is safely at second. No challenge, no play. And Whit, nice single on board. And now Mason comes to bat. Keller Gold bats are really working. They're not making Coach Jason throw too many pitches today. Here's ball one for Mason. And there's a fly ball. Third baseman gets it. Runners hold. And Mason goes back into the dugout. Runners on first and second. Score 6-0. And here's Paul. Ball one to Paul. And there's a hard hit grounder. The third baseman is not able to handle it, and the runners are safe. Whit makes it to third. Grant makes it to second. Paul's on board. Next at bat is Hudson with the bases loaded. Hudson makes a strong swing. Strike one. And it's in the air, and we've got 1 run in. They're still playing with it. Grant is going home. They threw it towards home plate, so the runners are advancing. Paul is safe at third. And Hudson makes it to second. That's 2 runs in. Second and third runs of the inning, so it's now 8-0. And Samuel's coming to bat. Takes ball one. And there's a big high fly ball. It drops. Hudson decides to stay where he is. Paul scores. So Samuel gets a single on a little blooper just next to second base. And Dylan, the home run king of the day. Ball one. Foul back. 1-1. 1 ball, 2 strikes for Dylan. 2-2. Last pitch to Dylan. And he nails it. And it's out of here. It goes into the neighboring field. And that's a 3-run. That's Dylan's 5th homer of this doubleheader day. Drives in 3 runs. Only 2 will count because it puts us over the limit. And so, halfway through the second inning, Keller Gold has 10. And the Richland Youth Association Nationals 0. Jimmy, safe. We call him safe. It was a nice play. Jimmy came over from third. Kind of a slow hit ball. The runner's on base. Ball one. Mason. Second. Got him out. Nice play. Hudson on the bag where Mason needed him. And there's a hard hit ball. Mason again. Going at 2. Did not turn. Hudson held on to it, but got the runner at second. Mason again. Coming up big. Fielding the ball, turning around, throwing it to second. There's a infield fly. Jimmy, this foul. Jimmy is moving towards it. And there's a slow roller. Jimmy mishandles it a little bit. Whit backs it up nicely. A little bit sloppy on Keller Gold's part. So runners are on first and second now. 2 outs. 5 in the second. 10-0. Ball one. Ball 2. And there's a hit ball that Dylan fields. There he is. Looked like it might come a little deeper, but then it didn't have any oomph to get it out of the infield. So Dylan Took about 3 or 4 steps to his left. Caught the ball for the third out. RYA Nationals leave 2 stranded in the bottom of the second. The score is 10-0 going into the third inning. Hunter leads off, takes ball 1. And then hits it to the shortstop. They're going to try and get him at first. They did, they got him. RYA makes a nice play. That was a nice play. Give him credit for that one. And Clayton comes to bat. Clayton takes ball 1. There's a hard hit ball up the third base line, out to left field. Clayton safely at first. Nice base hit. Now they made the overthrow. No backup. Oh, and they've got him running. They're running at the third. And he's going all the way. There goes Clayton with a home run on errors. In the park home run for Clayton. Puts a run up to make it 11-0. Keller Gold. 1 out. Top of the third. And now Jackson's up. Ball 1. It's in the air, over second base. They all converge, but nobody makes the play. And Jackson is on first. Coach Brandon has the runners taking a few risks here, kind of challenging the other team to throw them out if they can. Now Gray. Ball 1. Oh, there's a line drive, base hit. Well stopped by the outfield, but Jackson's quick and gets into second real fast. So Gray's on board. Runners on first and second, 1 out. Top of the third. Score is 11-0. And this is Jimmy. Jimmy put one over last time. That's a foul ball. Sorry, couldn't figure out where it was. Went straight up. 0-1 to Jimmy. And there's a hard hit ball again up the third base line. Jackson's safely at third. His score, he's holding it. They threw it home. And Jimmy's hoping that the runners ahead of him take off, but nobody does. Everybody stays. And so there's Witt comes to bat with the bases loaded. 1 out. 11-0. Witt, a little dribbler at the third base line, goes foul. Everybody back. 0-1 for Witt. And there's a soft infield fly. Second baseman gets it. Everybody gets back. Tough luck for Witt. It's 2 outs. Bases are loaded. And Grant comes to. Grant with a line drive to the fence. Jimmy's going to turn and send him into third. Grant's staying. 2 runs are scoring. And there goes Jimmy, going to go in. And he's safe. And now Grant makes it all the way to third. He's fast. So Grant gets 3 runs driven in on a triple. That makes the score 14-0. 2 outs. Top of the third. Mason takes ball 1. Ball 2. And there's a grounder. That's going to score Grant, and that'll be our 5th run. There's your 5th run on Mason's single. And so after halfway through the third inning, Keller Gold 15, RYA National 0. 0-1. First batter, bottom of the third. 0-2. Yeah, struck out. I still think that may have been the last batter on their batting order. Maybe they may still have a few left. They haven't gone through their batting order yet. There's a little foul ball over to the first base side. 0-1. And Mason gets that one. Clayton. Oh, did Clayton drop it? We got him. Oh no, that was Jackson for pitcher's nod. Nice play. 2 outs. I think they're back at the top of their order. So their first batter got a good hit into left field to open the game up. That's the batter in the first inning, right? So he can hit it. That's 1-1 now. And there's a high fly ball. Samuel catches it. And that's the third out. One run in the top of the fourth. We'll end the game. And the way we've been playing, the way we've been hitting, that should not be difficult for... oh, are they calling a game? They are calling a game. There must be a rule about that. It's 15. It's 15-0. So they're not mathematically out of it until we get the 16th run. So I'm not quite sure what the rule is, but I suppose the rules would be sensible to say if you've maxed out, there's no point in continuing after 3. And so with a 2-0 record and only 1 run allowed in those 2 games, Keller's Old should be the #1 seed for the elimination tournament, which means we won't have any more games today. And our game will be not until 2:30, so everybody's going to get to have a nice, relaxed Sunday morning, which doesn't happen too often for these coaches.